Okay, grade 9, welcome back. Grade 8, welcome back. Today, inshallah, we're going to continue what we started last time. Last time, we start in section 1 of chapter 4, and we start talk about the rock cycle. And just let's remember what we studied last session. In last session, we said that rock is just made of mixture of all. Who can remind me? Rocks are made of
Minerals
minerals. Good.
and organic
So
matter.
yeah, good, Kenzie. Okay, so we said that rock is just a mixture of different minerals, and they may contain some organic material. So like that, the rock, and we said that rock are very important, or we find that we study rock because they are important. Who can tell me what the importance of rocks? Okay, or why it considered to be important for us, or what the uses of rocks? Anyone can tell me? Do you remember, guys, why rocks are important? Yes, Hannah.
Because they are used for weathering and erosion.
No, used in weathering erosion. That's why it's important. They are used in what we use them in what? From all time ago till that moment, we keep using rocks in certain purpose, which is
The hammer and other tools.
no. Okay, Judy. Yes,
Building.
building construction. We said that from old civilization till that moment. Okay, we keep using different kind of rocks. Okay, like we said, granite, limestone, and these types of rocks. We keep using them in construction purposes and building. So that's mean the rock really represent a resource for us. Okay, that we use in our daily life. That's why they are important. Plus that also rocks give a hint about where we could find special ores. Okay, of certain minerals, like for example the ores of iron, the ores of copper, and like this, so which are necessary for other purposes. Okay, so we use iron to do or to make different things that use in a construction also, or in some industries. We also searching for some ores like copper and that, which are used in making electric appliances and different things. So that means already rock considered as a resource. That's why it's important. Okay, so then we said that we have three different types of rocks. Who can remind me what are the three different types of rocks, guys? Here's another one. We are waiting. Guys, what other three types of rocks? Who can answer? Ali, could you answer this question, please?
Metaphoric rock,
Metamorphic rock, yes. What else?
sedimentary rock,
Sedimentary rock and
and igneous rock.
igneous rock. So we said that we have three types of rocks: igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. And we said all these rocks, they already originated, all the source of all this rock is, who can remind me? Yes, who can tell the source? All the rocks they already formed from. Yes, Kenzie.
The rock cycle.
The rock cycle, the change of these rocks. Okay, but all the rocks they already originated from. Yes, Ali.
Magma.
Magma. Brilliant. Okay, we said that magma, the molten rocks which found underground, once they already seeps outside or they find their way outside on the surface of the earth, they start to cool down and solidify and turn to be igneous rock, and then one rock could change to another rock in a group of sequences. We call this the rock cycle. And we said there are some processes that reshape the rocks or change the rock from one type to another. So today, inshallah, we're going to continue our lesson. We're going to keep studying what are the different processes that could change one rock to another. Okay, so here we said, okay, first, factors: weathering, erosion, and deposition. We said that weathering, it means the exposure to the different weather factors like precipitations, wind, different temperature. Okay, that will cause, okay, the rock to break down into small pieces. Okay, so this process we call it weathering. And then we said that this weathering is very important because it breaks down the rock into fragments, which are called sediments, and this sediment will be moved or it will be passed from one place to another. Okay, this transfer of sediments from place to another, we call that erosion, and it could happen by different physical factors like the gravity, like wind, water, and like that. Okay, so after, okay, the rocks they already reach a new place. Okay, that means after erosion they will be deposit. That means they will fall down. Okay, in a low surface. Okay, and the the sediments will just drop, and in that case with all this deposition, after deposition these sediments will be cemented together and solidify, or they are going to be compacted means they are under pressure and they will cement together forming the sedimentary rock. So that's how metamorphic or igneous rock could be changed into a sedimentary rock. So to form a sedimentary rock, the rock must exposed to certain processes, which are weathering, erosion, deposition, cementation. Okay, so here we said that the other one here, heat and pressure. Once the sedimentary rock, when the sedimentary rock also they could be formed once the paired sediment is squeezed by weight of over, that's here represent the pressure they are, and this pressure called the sediments to be compacted, and that's also will cause them to be cemented. We said that here after the layers of sedimentary rock be under pressure for a long time, that means one layer over layer over layer, so the layer which is already found in the bottom, then the layer which have the highest pressure ever, because all other layers are pressing on it. So that layer which is already found under high pressure and temperature also, that will cause the rock to change chemically. That means the structure of the rock will change, and that will change the rock into a kind we call it metamorphic rock. So here we said that in that case, the rock or metamorphic rock, it could be sedimentary rock or igneous rock that is already changed because of the heat and pressure. The pressure is already produced by the accumulation of different layers of rocks above each other, and the pressure it may caused by the hydrothermal solutions which is already passing underground, or that because of magma that passes within the layers of the earth, as we saw in the video last time. So the rock gets hot enough to melt. This creates a magma. Once the hot is get enough heat, it may melt into magma, and this magma once come out to the surface again, it's gonna turn to be a new igneous rock. So like this, we keep continuing the cycle. So like here, we said that that's how the cycle keep moving. So this cycle is continue changing from one to another, and like this. So we're gonna find that the cycle is gonna have two phases: some changes that happen above the surface of the earth, and some changes that happen down or underground. That means some rocks already changes, or they turn into another type of rock, like sedimentary rocks. They could change into metamorphic rock down under the ground surface. So here we need sometimes to have some uplifts or some earthquakes, changes in the surface of the earth that cause this rocks to show up again into the surface. So here we see that bird rocks exposed and the earth's surface by combination of uplift and erosion. Uplift, that the movement within the earth that causes rocks inside the earth to move up to reach the up or to reach the surface one more time, so it will expose to weathering, erosion, and so on. So it could change into sedimentary, and the sedimentary will change into metamorphic, or and the metamorphic will melt, then igneous, and so on, and keep doing the same cycle like that. So here let's find that. Let's illustrate or just simplify the idea. We said that the rock cycle is continual process. That means it doesn't stop, never stop. It may be so slow or take very long time, but still continuous process. In this process, we're gonna find that a new type of rock is already arise, or it's already formed from an old type of rock. The idea is what situations or what conditions that the rock exposed to form the new type. As we said last time, it means if we have igneous rock or metamorphic rock, both could change into sedimentary rock if they exposed to enough weathering, erosion, and deposition, cementation. So like this, they will form sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock, and the igneous rock, if they exposed to enough heat and pressure, they could change into metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock and sedimentary rock, if they exposed to enough heat that they cause them to melt, they form magma, and magma, once they pass out of the earth, they will form igneous rock one more time. So like this, it's round and round, or keep passing from one phase to another, and keep changing and non-stop of this one. So any hard question in that point, guys? Any hard question in the rock cycle? Guys, anyone have any problem?
No, thank you.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So here we said that, so rock classification, or how we're going to classify rocks. So we said that rock could be three main classes based on how the rock is formed. So igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock that we studied. Who can tell me how igneous rock are formed, guys? We already said that before. Just let's check. Yes, Judy?
When liquid magma cools down.
Yes, when magma cools down or solidify on the surface of the earth, they are going to form igneous rock. Okay, so igneous rock are formed by cooling down of magma. Brilliant. Sedimentary rock, who could tell me how sedimentary rock is formed? Yes, Kenzie?
Is a gain of the sand and other sediment might arise from the erosion, deposit, and withering
Good.
and solidification.
Good. So let's just rearrange the words you said. We said that sedimentary rock formed by, okay, the withering, erosion, and deposition of other types of rock. That means other types of rocks, they're going to break down by withering. Then these small pieces or sediments will pass by erosion to a new place in which they will be deposited or dropped. And later, these sediments will stick to each other, or they will, okay, cement to each other, forming the sedimentary rock. Brilliant. What about metamorphic rock, guys? Who can tell me how metamorphic rock is produced? What are the processes that produce metamorphic rocks? Yes, Maya?
When the temperature and pressure are high enough, the rock can change into metamorphic rock.
Excellent. Okay, so metamorphic rock, it's actually the rock, they are igneous or sedimentary rock once they exposed to enough heat and pressure that cause a change in the structure of the rock, so it turned into a new type of rock called metamorphic rock. Okay, so here like this, guys, any hard question till that part? Any hard question till that part, guys? So
It's like oh, thank you.
okay, so they are the three classes of rocks. Okay, so later we could know that each class may have different types or divided again into other types. Okay, for example, the igneous rock could be divided into two types. The magma may solidify above the ground or under the ground. Okay, so that means there will be two different types of igneous rock: intrusive and extrusive igneous rock. So also the sedimentary rock could classified into other types, sedimentary rock and metamorphic also divided into smaller groups. So that means we have somehow of, or we have some criteria that we could divide the rocks with even in the same class. That's mean igneous rock, it's a category of rocks that's already divided into two smaller classes or two smaller categories. And sedimentary rocks the same, metamorphic the same, they are divided into classes. So based on what? Based on certain criteria or two main things that determine the type of rock: the composition, that means the chemical structure of the rock, and the texture. Okay, that mean what are the minerals which found in the rock and how the textures mean the size of the particles of the rock. Is it that rough rock or smooth rock or something like this? Okay, so any hard question that part, guys?
No, thank you.
Okay, so we see that composition is the chemical makeup. That means what are the chemical structures that, or what are the chemical compounds which you already found, or what are the minerals that are found in this rock. Then texture, it means the quality of the rock that based on the size, shape, and the position of rock grains. Okay, that means once we look the grains or the particles of that rock, they are big, they are sharp or not. Okay, how they look like, that we call texture. So here, guys, like that. Okay, that's the end of our section. I need you to just read this part well from your textbook. If you have any question or something not clear, you can back to me next time, inshallah, in our session. We're gonna recap all the section, making a general review about every part in that section. If you have any question, please write them down until we meet next time to discuss it together. Any hard question in today's lesson, guys? Anyone can't understand any point in that part?
No, thank you.
Are you sure, guys? Everything is clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone, guys, other people, everything is clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, guys. So please read this lesson very well, okay? And let's discuss about it next time, inshallah. Goodbye, guys.